barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So you guys saw the title. Deontay Wilder, and he and I had this conversation last week, Monday. He's the pound for pound best fighter in the world, and ESPN is calling Lomachenko. But by any measure, you gauge a pound for pound fighter, and we're just talking about results, right? We're not talking about how they won. We're just talking about their ability to move up and down in weight classes. Every opponent Deontay Wilder fights, because he never comes in over 215, right? He fought at 209. Tyson Fury was 260. That's a 51-pound difference. God damn. Luis Ortiz, what'd he come in? 246, 247? That's a 13-pound difference between opponent. Bermane Stavern, what'd he come in at? 250 probably? So you guys understand what I'm saying? By any measure, you measure a pound for pound guy. Now you guys may say, well, Deontay Wilder ain't lose weight. But I dare you guys. See, I'm from the streets of Hard Knock in terms of surviving, in terms of finding success, making a penny into a nickel, and so on and so forth. I'm not the guy who fought his whole entire life, in the streets and sold drugs and all that, but I do understand that concept. And if you had to fight a guy 250 pounds, forgive me for saying that, if you had to fight a guy that outweighed you by 50 pounds 3 times a year, how would you do? Would you win? Would you lose? Would you succeed? Would you fail? Would you even attempt to do it? Or would you go to your safe and pull out your gun? Understand it? I'm just being real with you guys. So because of his physique, and the irony about this is, go check my videos. I had Deontay Wilder, top 5 pound for pound best fighter in the world, because of he comes in at a lightweight. So prior to this fight, and prior to me coming to this judgment, or this analysis, or this hypothesis, I had him in my top 5 pound for pound prior to all this unveiling itself. But as I'm looking at it right now, and I'm looking at Lomachenko go from 126 to 135, which is 9 pounds, and his opponent weighs the same weight he does. The winner, if he beats Tyson Fury, we got to say if. I believe he knocks him out in the rematch. If he beats Tyson Fury, he's pound for pound the best fighter in the world. If he beats Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua in 2019, he's the best fighter in the world. He is by far the best fighter in the world. No one would have accomplished what he's accomplished. And if Usyk is still a cruiserweight, he goes down, loses the 9 pounds, and fights for the cruiserweight championship of the world. He doesn't need to focus on that now, because he got $20 to $30 million paydays right before him. So I would definitely go and do that. So debate me online. Feel free, put it in the comment section. And another thing I want to say too, because I already know what I'm gonna get. You fanboy, you this, you homosexual, you this, you that. Part 2 to that. I want you guys to understand this. Don't ever let no one tell you how much you should love your black brother. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Love him as much as you want to love him. All right? If you a tactile lover, if you a phone call, I know it sounds kind of funny, but if you tactile and you need to embrace your brother and hug him and tell him you love him, you need to call him, you need to send him a letter. Don't let these trolls online, these dumbass trolls, these guys who ain't never had a father in their life, and I'm not condemning them for that, but I'm just using them as an example. These guys who just abuse women, never really have fathers in their life, don't know how to love a person, always want to take, but never give. Let them, we need to put these motherfuckers on an internet island, all right? They don't control what we do, all right? And so love your brothers, man. I said a video yesterday. I actually called Muhammad. He's a reporter guy, and I called him. I said, Muhammad, I just want you to know I appreciate you. You understand? And it changed the whole narrative. He's like, man, I appreciate you too. And I'm notorious for that, for calling my random friends and just tell them I appreciate them, I love them. And the irony about it, they can never say very seldom do they say I love you back. And I understand how we've been programmed, more importantly conditioned, to have that balls, machismo. You know what I mean? Like the ignorance, you know, it's ignorant of a person to call, and no, let me extract that. I've realized watching you guys' comments, the more people say, oh, don't love a person, you're gay, they're insecure. These are some of the most insecure people in the whole entire world. That's telling you how much you should love a person because he's a male. Hey, listen, ain't no nigga homosexual because he says he loves another man, because he loves his brother, because he loves his cousin. Come on, man. I learned that, man. Y'all motherfuckers, man, you guys gonna learn sooner or later. If you don't love your brother, who gonna love you? You understand? It's like give and take. It's like reciprocity, you know? So anyways, man, barbershop conversations. Debate me on this, Deontay. If you disagree with me, debate me. Inspire me to do another video on this topic. Inspire me. Put it in the comment section. I'm inspired today. It's a great day today. It's a great day because I'm moving forward. I paid for my eviction today. We're in day 3 of the rehab. I put an offer in on a new property. I'm excited. I'm fulfilling all my short-term and long-term goals. I have a 10-year goal. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what that is. I have a 10-year goal that I'm trying to reach, right? And I believe I can get there. And if I get this property, I'm one step closer. All right, my short-term goals is obviously be a great landlord, etc., etc. Give you guys content, you know, be a great family man, and all that includes all of that. But I just want to encourage y'all, man. Go get your shit. Love your brothers. That's a tenant calling, right? Potential tenant calling for the vacancy now. I gotta go. Barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you soon. Peace.